And here we are already in the plains. For you see, it is time to unleash a god or something and save the world. For now that I have the power of the royal power, these doors will open and magically fade away. But first, a guardian. Oh, the range on this is good. Oh, and it is good. I thought it would be not good enough. Uh-oh. And he's behind. That's fine. The Great Demon. Pitiful. Actually, now that I don't have ghost armor, how do I kill this guy? Like this? Yeah? Whatever. I don't care. He's dead. Yeah. And everyone rejoiced. Anyway. One more guardian to get through. And get through it I will. Summon Amber Dragon. Activate Amber Dragon. And didn't do like anything. I'm very just glad I was here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. He's already going into the ground. And the delay was just enough. The blue dragon. He waits. He strikes. Anyway. So, 2 chests. These are also royal treasures. We have the treasury of 1,000 magic... Well, when you consider inflation, okay, that was a lot. Okay? It was a lot in those days. 2,000? That's a lot in those days. And here we are. The God of Destruction. And we win. Yeah, that was a 2-star performance. Honestly, there's nothing I really care about in this. I think this could be a Manticore. I mean, it could have been. I'm not saying it would be. Who cares? Because there is a Manticore roaming around here now, instead of some of the mech things that happened after the gate, but that doesn't matter. So now we have the God of Destruction. We just gotta slot that bad boy in the deck. After I find it, you would figure he'd be at the bottom of the list. You're a god, where are you? He is an actual card that you actually have to use. He's not a plot device. I mean, he's a plot device, but there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 stars. Costs 12, which means it's going to be 24 because 2 attacks, Final Judgment and Cataclysm. Brings every fire, water, earth, and wood creature to near death. When facing a Runestone Master, the turned stone weapon Cataclysm will prevent fossilized cards from going back into your opponent's hand. And as an enemy, he does not appear because he's an ancient god that protects the royal family. You know why he protects them? They enslaved him into a card. But anyway, now we have the God of Destruction. Which means I also have to kick someone out of the deck. This will be like the one and only time I use the God of Destruction. Why not Charobar? It should be Devati. Dvada? Dvada's the only one that doesn't matter at all. Moving in. The outside, yes. Oh, it's not the outside. What am I doing? It is outside the castle, but it's outside the lower level of the castle. Alright. Well, at least I get to enjoy this nice little load screen. Now I get to immediately turn around. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway. We're back in the lower section of the castle. You know, it's kind of funny. That's a wyvern that's caught up in the vines here. The wyvern was the little spinning card in the last loading screen. Alright, stand back, gentlemen. You're about to witness something you've never seen before. Not even I have seen this summoned. Oh, and here it is. I'm just gonna strategically, just in case a fight breaks out immediately. Okay. We want to use Final Judgment. Summon forth, God of Destruction. Behold its power over all the elements. Ow. Whoa! Now, it brings it to near death. However, these things have very low magic gems. That's right. Have very low stress tolerance. Huh. I shouldn't be fighting these, but how could I not? I have to fight them. You know what they did to Soul? Speaking of, he's somewhere here. Not dead because I saved his freaking life. Gargoyle is doing his job of getting hit. This is kind of annoying me that these guys are so strong. Come on! Die already! I don't want to have to use my big guns here. Also, maybe this is another point for not actually fighting them. They're worth money, but they also take like 5 cards to kill. Mechs are, you know, hard to... See, 20 damage just doesn't cut it. I can do this. A little bit of this. How about one of these? Carbuncle! Come to me. I'll just use the Carbuncle lock attack. That's right. Whew. Now I need to find Birdman. So I can fly across this here pool. A reflecting pool. And ferry. I bet you never use a Carbuncle decoy pillar combo. You should try it. Everybody's doing it. You know, when you have the ellipses coming after your sentence, it makes me sound like it makes you sound like you're, you know, being sarcastic. You know, it's just how it comes off. 1,000 more stones. You know, back in the day, that was a lot of stones, so finding it even today is something. Here's a Puppet Master. That's a summon that, if I recall, doesn't really do all that much. Like, it's got these whip things that lash out and do minor damage, and then it has some other move that's the one you're actually supposed to use, I think. But I don't... It's something about some special conditions. It charms? Huh? Charm? Charm probably sounds correct. Alright. Let's take out these mechs with a giant snowball. We'll hit him with a snowball. Well, it did damage. And that's more than you can say about a lot of other things. Of course, the zapper here is the hard part to deal with, so I did get my Ember Dragon, so we'll headbutt the lot of them. Lycanthrope. Hiya. Lycanthrope sucks, by the way. Very limited range, very long wind-up, and a lot of annoyance. But I have a Mandragora for this. Mandragora. Gets the scream, doesn't do anything. Oh boy. Huh. Whoa, hit him with it. 25 damage. Also, the decoy pillar Carbuncle combo is literally just Carbuncle rolling around a decoy pillar, and decoy pillar's special ability, obviously, is having enemies attack them. So, in theory, you're gonna have... Just kill your juggernaut? Sure. Anyway. It's in theory, draws everyone in, Carbuncle runs them over and over and over. I'm back at the front. So they respawn? That's not what I want to see. Moving on, we have to get to the top. We have to get to the top to find Soul. Summon Blue Dragon. This is gonna do 70 damage, and it's not nearly enough. 64 is even worse. What I can use? inside the gates, elemental infinities, that doesn't matter. I'm searching for... Because the problem is, this guy eats independence for breakfast. If I have 3 of us, we won't know who to hit. Witchlet? Witchlet. Hey, Witchlet actually landed the move. It's rare. It's rare for Witchlet. Now, Demon Skeleton, you got an opening? Demon Skeleton. Okay. I see we're trying really hard today. I shouldn't be fighting this. It's just like... With my idiots... they can't hope to win. Carbuncle! There it is. Oh, reliable Carbuncle. What happens when a carbuncle's under your toe? It hurts, doesn't it? What if you happen to have a carbuncle under your toe? What are you gonna do? Oh, my carbuncle died. Well. Let's just do this thing. Charge him with the Chimera Tech. Alright, moving on, finally. I mean, I have to kill everything. I have to. Now this is where Soul died. So Soul's probably dead. So sorry, push my tit. But first. Nothing up here still. Wasn't there a... yeah, that. I need jump power. Oh, gosh. Cerberus. Oh. You know, I am gonna put Hellhound back in. Because Cerberus is not really helping. Can Cerberus actually not make this jump? Is this... no. This is not a jump, right? This is a jump. Oh my gosh. I don't want to come back in here. Come on. It's kind of steaming me up. How am I supposed to get these if Cerberus, his stupid dog legs, can't jump up here? Fine. You win, Cerberus. You're off the team. I know you didn't want to be here. So, a very faint pulse. Soul is still alive. Well, I'm just gonna have to leave him here, though. I mean, what am I... What, you expect me to carry him out? Come on. I have to go back in here. Not missing anything. Who cares? I was hoping to see a Zapper, whatever, who even cares. I don't care about Zapper. Alright. Let's get rid of some things. Oh wait, so Puppet Master. Unique summon type creature that appears only briefly. You can charm all monsters near the player, friend, or foe. Friend or foe? Why would I charm my friends? As an enemy, an evil wizard said to have been allied with the Enchanter King in ancient days. Remember him? No. He will cast a charm spell on anyone who comes within reach of his enchanted puppet strings. Great. It's really cool. I'm glad to see him. I'm moving on. I came all this way, and then get rid of that guy. Put in Hell. So I'm gonna jump. I want to freaking jump. Alright. And get rid of God of Destruction, because he'll never see my deck again. He will never see the light of deck again. Alright, so middle tower is now unlocked, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to walk through the lower tower again. And skipping every fight I can skip, because why would I do it again? You want to comment on how great I am? Somebody... You're just telling me that there's a big monster. That's all you're saying. Well, less enemies this time. But that doesn't matter. I don't even remember what's on the middle tower. Oh, yes, I do. Alright, time to actually jump like a real person. There we go. Just for a decoy pillar. But don't worry, there's another chest. There is another chest. This is the chest we all cared about. This one. Fire gut. So then there was a middle tower area. That's where we're on to next. Soul, you're still alive. Congratulations. Goodbye. Again. Okay. Well, as customary, I have no choice but to head to a card shop and try to upgrade my cards. I have literally no choice. And then what's happening? And then what happens? I stop, I guess. Alright. Well, Ghost Armor can again become Chaos Knight. But I need to make a copy of Ghost Armor because I like Ghost Armor. Mandragora finally has reached King Mandragora. King Mandragora. Trap type that waits an enemy approaches and releases a high-pitched scream that injures anyone within range regardless of defensive ability. It is literally just strong Mandragora. And takes... what, seven stars? An extremely rare creature is part plant, part animal. If approached, it will emit a piercing scream. I mean, 55 is a fair chunk of damage. However, do I care? No. But unfortunately, I've got to get it. After all these time, this is one of the late game cards. I mean, of course I could grind it a little bit to get it earlier, but there I go. Yay, wow, yeah. Flying Ray has its first form of Watcher Reaper. It's a no weapon that licks people. Can cause paralysis. However, it also has a sort of lifelink effect, where if it licks you, it heals. And as an enemy, it's a strange beast that hovers in the air, using its frog-like tongue and deadly spit to attack. It can cause paralysis, occasionally steal hit points from its enemies. But there's still one more form for the Flying Ray, so I gotta get it. I already have the elemental here. Yep. Chimera, I am shaving up for a new way, yes. So then I get Manicord later. Yeah. Yep. The dragons unlock at 35. Phoenix finally can become Golden Phoenix! One of the 4 sacred beasts and Lord of Fire. While active, the Golden Phoenix will use its phenomenal life force to absorb all damage taken by the player's side. I forget exactly how this works. I believe... So, I mean, it only has 240 HP on its own, right? It's active for just under a minute. I think it literally just, you know, if I took damage, the Phoenix takes damage instead. I'm not sure that it just negates all damage. The Lord of all fire creatures said to live deep within the ruins of an ancient temple. The mere touch of the fiery tail of the Golden Phoenix can be deadly. It also costs 20 stone. And by the way, 20 stone at an 8-star fire. So right now it costs 40. I mean, I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna use it. I don't think I'd ever use it. There he is, the Lord of Fire. By the way, as an enemy, its stats kind of sucked. Also, I can kick Phoenix out of my deck now. That's good. That's everything, I suppose. I have all my dragons, right? No, I'm missing red. And here it is. Red dragon. I'm getting rid of Phoenix for red dragon, I guess. There he is. He's a chunky boy. Alright, so that's everything. Wait, that's everything. Now what do I... How much did it take to... Oh, 1,300 just to make a copy of Ghost Armor? Alright. Very good. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. And I'm going to pick up... This guy's shop change a little, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna buy a baby dragon because I want to. Okay. I thought he had the flying ray. I was gonna buy one. Probably in the other shop. So anyway, let me just rearrange the deck and see what's up. So Phoenix is out. Red Dragon was at the top. I'm looking for Phoenix. You're out. So I have 2 slots. Red Dragon goes in. And who else? Who wants a piece? I can put in a second Ghost Armor. I'm looking a little low on Earth. Probably want to get an Earth in here. Not that a lot of Earths are really worth using at this point. In terms of evolving things, I can throw Bumhagen in here, but that's not worth anything. I can toss in Demon Swordsman, but he's overcosted because he's not high enough level. Is there really not an Earth I can really use at this point? Wow. Zombie Dragon's too high cost. Sandworm? Is this what I'm being reduced to? Sandworm? It's another Sand Golem? I'll throw a Sandworm in. I'll throw a Sandworm in. I don't even know what my stats are right now. Yeah, I'm only a 5-star Earthman. Ooh. Man, at some point I'm gonna have to grind up my neutral and mech. At some point, because I do have to like have a decent level of those to do a lot of the later game things, like the battle arena. So next time, I guess I'll travel into the middle tower. Tune in next time